Okay. First, let me say a very special congratulations to you, Serena, on becoming a bat mitzvah, and to you, Marty, for going above and beyond to make this day so special for our daughter. Serena, you have worked so hard, and it shows. It's rare that we take a moment to just sit back, take a look around, and be proud, and you deserve to do just that today. One of my favorite quotes is that daughters hold our hands for just a little while, but hold our hearts forever. My mom has always said that I am her heart. And I never really understood, never actually knew what that meant until 13 years ago on February 8th, the day you, Serena, came into this world. It was no secret that I longed for a daughter. I was on the precipice of loving in a completely new and unknown way. As I got to know you, I realized that I would protect you at any and all costs, that I had to ensure that the world would be kind to you, that you would never feel pain or sadness or fear. Now, I knew that a part of life was indeed feeling these feelings, that our character was shaped, in fact, from the very things that challenge us. I knew this well. But I believed that I needed to keep you from these things, safe and happy. I began to understand my mom's endearing words, and I knew, Serena, that you absolutely were and are my heart. As you got older, it quickly became obvious that you would teach me much more than I would teach you. You have a pure heart and a genuine humility that grounds you. When you were just 4, you had a terrible accident where you fractured your skull. During the fall, I tried everything possible to stop your head from hitting the ground. But on that day, Serena, I could only soften your fall with my arm. We spent 2 very long days in intensive care before you opened your drowsy, beautiful eyes. You turned your head, looked down at the cast on my arm, and your very first words with great concern were, "Oh, Daddy, is your arm okay?" I cried and cried. Not only because I would have given absolutely anything in the world to have switched places with you, but also because your heart shined effortlessly once again. The last few years have been a special treat, Serena. Watching you grow into the young woman, dancer, sister, and friend that you have become has been a journey for your mom and me. One of my favorite things to see, aside from your incredible dancing, is the relationship you have formed with your mom and with Dean. You are appropriately protective of your brother, yet very quick to put him in his place when it's called for. You respect your mom, as you should, but you are aware that, regardless of what she says, she's not always right. And you love her the way she deserves to be loved. Serena, I have not been the perfect dad, but I think we've learned together, especially as you've gotten older, that focusing on our progress is so much more worthwhile than reaching perfection. I promise to help you through the pain, sadness, and fear that life is certain to bring at times. And I promise to remind you every day that just by making progress, you are perfect. The things I so desperately wanted to shield you from as a young girl turn out to be the very instruments that allow us to know ourselves completely. And I will always be there unconditionally as you walk through this journey called life. Serena Rose, you stopped holding my hand a while ago, but you will forever hold my heart, and I love you.
Serena, I've spent a lot of time thinking about what I want